Hello, it's a beautiful day and we are really grateful for that. Thank you for coming back, and I just hope that you will learn something from this video. It's not an entertaining thing, it's just for you to get some knowledge, some information to guide you and your loved ones. Thank you. So today it's a story, a certain story. I've shared a video before under ectopic pregnancy, a health issue that is actually threatening, something so threatening that people do not understand. Now from this video, I've just learned something yesterday, and I felt like I should share with you. Now let me just go back to using Swahili language. Hapa kwa ground najua ni vitu mingi tumeona, ni vitu mingi tumesikia in our villages, in our estates, among those people who've grown together, those people we've seen even growing up, and some of them we've buried them, the ladies, we've buried them with this judgment that you just there, then unaanza kujiuliza what was the cause of their death. Alafu unasikia mtu anasema postmortem imesema fulani alikuwa mjamzito, and we didn't have even any idea that they were pregnant. Personally, penye nimezaliwa, we've buried three ladies wenye tulikuja kufind out that walikuwa wajawazito from the postmortem, and still kuna wale wenye postmortem haikufanywa, but after some time in the village, or not just in the village, in most cases most people don't go for postmortem because this is someone who was sick for some days and they died. So, and postmortem is all about money. Are you going to waste money for someone who has died? There is no certain case to make you feel like the death is suspicious or something like that. You don't go for postmortem. You just pray for their spirits, and you just give them a peace, this send off, and everything is gone like that. So we don't follow up for postmortem. So unapata a lady ameaga, mwili wake umetibiwa, yule maiti ametibiwa, but after some time anaanza kufura tumbo. You are like, what's happening? What is happening? Anaanza kufura tumbo. And for the lucky ones wenye waliendewa kufanyiwa postmortem, inapatikana they were pregnant. Then unasikia rumors zinaanza kutembea, fulani alikuwa anajaribu kucommit abortion na ikafail, and that is what caused their death. That is what goes around. The rumors are like they were trying to commit abortion and ikafail, and now they are dead. It's so unfortunate that the person is dead. They cannot defend themselves. It's so unfortunate, but kama wangekuwa hai, they could have said something. Now this is now the case that where I'm heading to with my story. Yesterday evening, not night actually, it was in the evening. We were trying to make something with my sister, so she was off, and I was like, why are you not coming on? Why are you offline? Like we want to speak and finish this matter right now. So she now gave her a side of the story, and she told me that she's very busy. My sister she has this friend who has kids, and she was in need of a house help. So nowadays with everything that is happening everywhere, in matters security, with all that, you just want your kids to be in the safe hands. You will always opt to go for a house help or a house manager. You'll through connections with someone who wako so wanajuana. So my sister akatafuta huyu msichana who is a relative, a Luya. So amongst Luyas, we have this connection. We have we always say we are family members. Hiyo connection yenye hata kufuatilia kabisa sometimes ni ngumu kupata, but yes, we always say that this is my relative from my mother's side, is sijui what. So my sister akapata huyu msichana. She was from, yes, she's from my mother's side, our mother's side, so hiyo connection ikakam through, akapata, akapelekea rafiki yake msichana wa nyumba. So the girl got there and she started working. It's actually 3 months since she started working in that place. Yesterday the lady called. Actually, it's been a week. She's been complaining of a stomachache. Now the boss was like, no, this is too much. She's been on painkillers, antibiotics, and nothing is changing. They had to take her to a hospital now. They had to seek further medication, and that is where they went to the first hospital, nothing. Second hospital, nothing. You know, sometimes the doctors, however much they are professional, they know how to sense all these things, but the information you give is so helpful. The full information the patient gives, it can guide the doctor to go and check, like straight to go and check what is happening. So my sister akakuwa the first hospital, hakuna, wakatolewa, wakakuwa referred to a better hospital penye watapata more information. Wakifanya hizo research zote, they can get more information. Wakaenda the second hospital, the same. So my sister called me akaniambia, sioni tukimake kumalizia kufinalize on what we were working on, because this lady, she's now in my hands. I'm the one who took her to that home, and she's sick. A whole week amekuwa akicomplain of stomachache, and I feel like maybe ni poisoning, food poisoning, something like that, cause analia tumbo, like she cannot now. She's in a critical condition. I don't know what is happening to her. Tumekuwa hospitali, anapimwa tumbo, all that, hakuna majibu. So you know, when you have some knowledge with this, some things, you will always tell, what if it is that? So I talked to my sister and I asked her, have you gone for pregnancy test? Aliniambia yeah, washaenda pregnancy test and it was negative. Nikawambia, mlipima ya urine or you used the blood test? And she was like, they used urine. So I was like, I think you can do the blood test, and if it tests, whatever results that will come, because I asked, is she spotting? Akasema alikuwa na spot but imestop. She was actually spotting, but because of the antibiotics and the painkillers, it stopped. But she's still feeling so much pain, and you see, in the lower abdomen, in this, you know, the tummy, everything is now hurting, like the whole body is in so much pain. So she went. I told her, the next hospital mnaenda, walikuwa naenda Machakos, so the next hospital you are going, kindly check if the lady is expectant, and if she's expectant, where is the embryo? Where is the embryo attached? Where is it? So she told me, I gave her some information, and I told her maybe the lady is pregnant, and it's an early pregnancy, but because the egg is implanted in the wrong place, it's not easy to find out, and maybe because it's too early for you to define if she's pregnant or not, the urine test might not test positive. Sistangu ameenda, they took the lady to the Machakos. Sijui ni Machakos gani, level what, sijui kama hiyo iko. So because I didn't ask much and I don't know the place, so she told me wamefika Hosi, and whatever I said was actually true. The lady was pregnant na mtoto, and the pregnancy imehappen kwa mshipa. The bleeding ili stop because of the antibiotic. Actually iko tu ndani. Yes, it has not stopped. The spotting stopped from the outside, uwezi ion itoki, but from the inside there is bleeding. So the lady is still in the hospital as we are talking. She's still in the hospital. She's still in the hospital because she was admitted at night. From this story, I've just learned something. I have someone, a small girl, she was an underage, who was also undergoing the same thing. And the case that came out, it was like she was trying to commit abortion. That was what came out. I don't know anything else. I didn't follow up because I was still young. But there are some other ladies out here who have died, who have lost their lives because of ectopic pregnancy. Ujui iko na mimba, and some might know that they are pregnant, yes, but they don't know what they are carrying. They don't know where the implantation took place. And once the mshipa, which is now the fallopian tube, bursts, and you have no idea because you haven't gone for further medication to go and go through all that, you have no idea, you will lose your life. And after that, people go around spreading rumors of how you are trying to commit abortion, but that was not the case. And for some itajulikana, wengine haitajulikana. So please, just take care of yourselves. In case of anything, go for a checkup. This is something that I've gone through, and I don't know why I'm always sharing, because it was a very, very painful experience. And whichever the stories that came up after that, pia ilikuwa so painful. Everything was just different, and I just don't want anyone to go through what I went through. This is information for you, for everyone out there. Take care of yourselves. In case someone is going through, nowadays things are so different. The world has changed. Whatever we are feeding on, whatever medication we are taking, and all that, easy ma family planning methods, all that, vitu zimekuwa so different. They are not the same things that our great grandparents, our parents, and our grandparents, all of those ladies used to consume and to use as a form of sexual protection. They are so different. So kindly, if you get this information, please saidia huyo mwingine na huyo mwingine asaidie huyo mwingine. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you.